S-M-I-L-E every day. When you are down and out, no need to frown and pout, cause Smiling Critter's here to say S-M-I-L-E every day. Hello boys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing some more Smiling Critters coverage. Firstly, like 3 days ago, we revealed that this elephant's name is Bubba Bubbafint. Bubba Bubbafint is the brains of the critters. Bright and attentive, he keeps his friends steady and always steers them to make smart choices. That way they all might grow up and be bright and brilliant, each in their own right way. Scent, lemongrass. Now here's an interesting thing. This explains why the zippers are there, because you're actually supposed to put scent pouches in them. And this reminds me of a Yeti who J Pumpkin used to have. J Pumpkin, Minion Man, Burnt Oranges, all the same person, that he used to have when he was in school, that he brought one day and he showed me when I was like in 3rd grade or something. And it was like this little Yeti with a zipper in front that you could open and then you could put pouches in it. He would usually put lavender in, but he had other scents too. But speaking about lemongrass, if we actually go over here to the internet and search that up, right here, if you go right here, the scent of lemongrass symbolizes openness, making it potent for psychic communication, spiritual awareness, and repetitivity within physical relationships. Or you could just read this one, which is, lemongrass is widely used in aromatherapy to blah 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 blah. Who cares? You know? Who cares? Because I didn't even find the thing I was looking for, you know? So what's the point? Let's just go with the, it symbolizes openness, you know? Let's just go with that, you know? Sure. But basically what this could mean is, this Smiling Critter was, what the heck? Somebody just advertised in the comment section of this. That's wild. But anyway, so basically, Bubba Bubbafint was here not just to help make smart choices, but to make these kids open, like, so that they wouldn't be, like, as, like, scared of the things going on in this facility. So, like, when the monsters would show up, they would be like, oh, yeah, Or when, like, something horrible was said to them, they would be like, because they're open and whatever. But, yeah. I heard from Fusion's Gamer that it was just coming. We'll hop into that later, though. And then Bobby Bear Hug right here. We already knew the name. But yeah. Bobby Bear Hug, a kind, caring soul. Bobby Bear Hug shows compassion for everyone and for everything. People and places and all things. Large or small. Are all receivers of her love. Each enriched by the attention and affection. And in turn, so is she. So this little bear over here is scented like rose. Freddy Fazbear. Come on, bro. How come it was so easy to find the stuff that I needed for the research beforehand, but now it's impossible? Let's hope that it just means this. Well, a sign that an angel is communicating with you. Well, we already know that Chapter 3 is heavily religious themed. Why do I have points over here? Heavily religious theme. Blessing from God. Again, heavily religious theme. Gonna skip that one. Angel of Blessings. Again, heavily religious. Odor of Sentency. Huh? What? But anyway, divine presence. I'm pretty sure all this has to do with religion. And, I can actually pull it up for you right now. The Huggy Head. And I honestly see it too if you look close enough. But if you look at it, it looks like a unicorn horn. So, if this unicorn was, because as you can see, it looks like a funnel, not just like a pole. Maybe it could just be a spike. But anyway, if this unicorn is like devoted enough to this cult, then they would be enough to like stab Huggy's head onto their horn. So yeah, but basically all the religious theme, because chapter 3 there's like a cult. And now that I think about it, I don't think anybody else has mentioned this, but this is a group of people. It's probably also the cult. Like, that's what the cult is about. It's not just not just Catnap being the leader and then all the orphans following him. Unless these are supposed to represent the orphans, it's these. These are the cult. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Crafty Corn. The unicorn that I was talking about the bear. This unicorn doesn't even make sense. The unicorn horn doesn't even support it. But it doesn't even support my claim. Because the crafty corn isn't the one with rose scent. But basically, Bobby Bear Hug is very devoted to the cult. Here's Crafty Corn. A conscious observer of both color and creativity. In the world, Crafty Corn understands the importance of art and sharing it with others. Crayons, pencils, paint, or words on a page. Crafty Corn can see beauty in anything imaginated given shape. Scent jasmine. So let's just go pop over here. Replace this with jasmine. Okay, hold on. This wasn't giving me trouble earlier. How come it doesn't want to work now? Like it never, it didn't give me trouble the first time I looked it up. It didn't give me trouble the first time I looked it up. Well, anyway, let's just hope this has to do with what it is. No. Important keywords. Has to do with religion. Again. And no, this isn't giving me what I needed. But, oh, no, here it is, right here. Intoxicating. That was what it gave me when I researched some of this stuff earlier. It gave me intoxicating, but it was right up here instead of right down here. Which is a very, very interesting. Very interesting that it means intoxicating. That's very strange. Like, very, very, very strange. So let's just move on to that video that I wanted to show you.
Okay, so lemongrass, whenever you Google it, it says helps overpower feelings of nervousness and mental fatigue. So it's interesting that it's scented lemongrass because it helps with mental
fatigue. Right there. That's what we were looking for. Helps with nervousness and mental fatigue.
And nervousness. Now, we know these kids are very nervous. They're trapped underground in this bunker, and yeah, it's kind of weird that they're scented that way. Maybe it's kind of hinting at something. We'll have to wait and see until the chapter's out, but yeah, it's a very interesting little scent that he has there. But yeah, he's the brains of the operation, which I feel like if he's that bright and attentive, why is he ingesting this gas that seemingly drives him crazy? I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I think these are the children, right? But I think there's...
But also, speaking of butt, if you look at this tail, the little shading makes it heart-shaped, like the heart.
Souls are probably going to end up being put into each of these different, characters.
Wow, that phone call was wild.
Children
Back to the video.
This gas, infected them, and now they are, they turn into these horrifying monsters. But I mean, they look pretty nice, honestly. Here. Like, look, it doesn't look like a non-friendly creature. It looks like it'd be pretty, it wouldn't be the scariest thing to run into. I'm thinking there's like different, things that they're hitting at with each of the scents that, you could probably find out about on Google or, put 2 and 2 together. But I'm not too sure. But either way, 2 of the new smiling critters. And it also seems like they're going to be revealing a new one of these every single day. So
yes, they will. And I don't know. Maybe I'll cover some of those too. I don't know. But that's about it around here. So, bye.